Okay, can you open your browser or your Internet Explorer or Google Chrome and you open slido.com with the password 29668. Then answer the question, what is my weight? If you know your weight, you may select which among the options. Or if you don't know your weight, you may ask any person in the house, ask them if what is your weight or what is the estimate of your weight. Okay, again, open your slido.com, then password 29668. So we have additional 51 to 60 kilogram, 20 kilogram below. Grabe, kababa naman, 20 kilogram below. 51 to 60. We are all 14, 11 po ang present sa inyo ngayon. 21 to 30 kilograms. May nag-add. 24. Marami talagang 31 to 40. So, upon the survey, the result would say, including na dito yung last section, last section, yung kanina na section, yung dalawang online class. Most of the students are 31 to 40 kilograms. 52% are on those weight. 30% are 51 to 60 kilograms. 41 to 50 kilograms for 11%. 20 kilograms below, 4%. 21 to 30 kilograms, 4%. And 60 kilograms and above, 0%. So what is the purpose of having this survey? Because today, we will be answering or converting the weight or the mass of yours or some of the given, which will be on our example on the next slide. So, to begin with, let's discuss first the mass and the weight. So the mass and weight, ito po yung metric weight conversions. You don't need to copy. It is already given in the internet. Just type the word in the Google, metric weight conversions. Lalabas na po yan siya. So 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. Ano po yung 1 gram? 1 gram is like isang butil ng bigas. So that is equivalent to 1,000 milligrams. 1 decagram is 10 grams. Kumbaga yung isang decagram na 10 butil ng bigas. 1 kilogram naman is 1,000 grams. Or ang isang kilo ng bigas is equal to 1,000 grams. Sino na ba sa inyo ang nakakabili ng isang kilong bigas sa tindahan? Diba? Lalo na pag naubusan tayo, si nanay at si tatay, naubusan na ng bigas sa kaban. So, bibili na lang kayo ng isang kilo muna pansamantala. So, ganun po usually. Sir, hindi ko po alam. Wait po. Hindi po kasama yung sabay. Okay lang po. Next. Tan. Tonelada naman or tan or tonelada. Ang tonelada, 1 ton is equal to 1,000 kilograms. So, imagine, napakabigat. Kung isang kilogram na bigas, mabigat na nga sa inyo, paano nyo pakakargahin ng isang libong kilograms? So when you say 1,000 kilograms, these are the weights of heavy objects. Example of these are the trains we imported from China and from Indonesia. Before they before they are transferred to boats or barge, giveaway muna yan sila kung para hindi lulubog yung barko. So, ang ginagamit dyan tonelada or ton. And gigagram or 1,000 megagrams. Next, yung symbols naman yung sa gilid. So, kaya nyo bang kargahin ng isang sakong bigas? Bigat, diba? So, balikan natin yung nakaraang lessons natin. Ano ipakita? Kasi hindi natin nasagot. Oops. Yung tanong na nakuan, sino ang mas ay kung Filipina woman na short or tall, yung 1.7 meters, short nga ba or tall yun siya? So, hindi natin nasagot yun kahapon. So, pag sinabi mo pong short or tall, ang isang Pilipina kasi, ang normal na height ng isang Pilipina is 5'3". Convert 5'3" in meters. So 5'3" po ang weight ng ang height ng isang normal na Pilipina. So try natin kung yung 5'3" ba umabot ng 1.7 meters. So, tingnan natin. Convert 5'3" to meters. So, ito po yung sagot. Kung nakikita niyo sa screen, ang 5'3" is 1.6002. Therefore, hindi siya mabot ng 1.7. So, therefore, yung 1.7 na Pilipina kahapon is matangkad na yun siya. So, yun po yung sagot. Matangkad na siya. Okay, next. Okay. Tandaan niyo po, kapag meron pong nakita kayong ganito na red tag, ibig sabihin po, the question would come out on the exam. So if I were you, you're going to copy the word problem and the solution that we will be presenting. Ito po yung red tag, yung nasa gilid na kulay pula. Ibig sabihin po niyan, lalabas po yan sa exam. So example number 2 for the mass and weight. Copy the word problem and also the answer. So Becca and Jake are students in grade school. So they are my students last year. Becca weighs 90 pounds. LB is pounds. So, punta tayo sa given. Si Becca daw is 90 pounds or 90 LB. Next, si Jake naman is 40.4 kilograms. Who do you think among the two students is heavier? Sino nga ba ang mas heavy sa kanila? So, pag sinabi mong LB, you are talking about, or the word is libra. That is a Latin word which means libra. Or in English, pounds or pound. So yan po yung ibig sabihin ng LB is libra, parang libra, pounds. So i-convert daw natin sila. Pero bago natin i-convert, ang tanong, sino po ang mas heavy? Si Mecca or si Jake? So, pag masabi lang natin na mas mabigat ang isa sa kanila kapag the same yung kanilang units. LB and kilograms are not the same. So therefore, hindi natin pwede masabi na mas mabigat si ganito. Hindi natin pwede sabihin kasi magkaibang units. So ang gagawin natin, i-convert natin yan sila. So yung 1 kilogram is equal to 2.205 pounds. So ang 1 kilogram, always yan siya equal sa 2.205 pounds. So please copy the solution and the problem. Okay, are you done, class? Not yet? So type the word done if you're done so that I could proceed. Okay, let's proceed now. So ito na yung 1 kilogram is equals to 2.205. Yan yung babasihan natin to convert yung kay Jake na weight. So solution na tayo. We're done with the given. Let's proceed to solution. So si Jake daw is 40.4 kilograms. Tapos sa isang times natin sa isang kilogram, ilan gani yon? 2.205 lb. Okay. Si kilogram dapat nasa baba po para mabura po siya. So 40.4 times 2.205, yun na yung sagot. So 40.4 times 2.05. 40.4 times 2.05. The answer is 40.4 times 2.05. 2.205. 40.4 times 2.205. So upon calculation, the answer is 89.02 pounds. So yan na po yung sagot. Now, balikan natin yung question. Who do you think among the two students is heavier? Is it Jake or Mecca? Based on the solution, who is heavier? You type your answer in the chat box. Sino po ang mas mabigat? Si Jake or si Mecca? Si Jake nga ba? Or si Mecca nga ba? So ito po yung weight ni Jake. Tapos si Mecca naman, 90.90 pounds. Sino mas mabigat? Is it Jake? Is it Mecca? What do you think? Balikan natin ha, ang problem, si Mecca is 90 pounds. Si Jake naman, ito po, 89.02. So ano, sino mas mabigat? Of course, si Mecca. So allow me to use the symbol, meaning therefore, Mecca is heavier than Jake. So that is now the answer. Mecca. Si Mecca po mas mabigat. Bakit? Kasi nga si Mecca 90 pounds, si Jake 40.4 kilograms lang or 89.02 pounds. Hindi siya umabot, lumampas pa na ng 90. So mas mabigat talaga si Mecca. Okay, please copy the solution. Oo. Yes. Okay, done. Done. Okay, let's proceed now to example number 3. Okay, you don't need to copy this one kasi marami masyado. Pwede siyang ma-search. Ang i-search nyo lang po sa Google is volume formulas. Volume formula. Yan na po i-search nyo, lalabas na po yan lahat. So, focus kayo dito sa cube or sa rectangular prism, itong box na ito. So, the formula is volume is equal to length times width times height. So, multiply lang po yung tatlong given, length, width, at saka height. So, yan po yung volume ng prism. Diyan tayo mag-focus. Okay, a rectangular container van needs to be filled with identical cubical balikbayan boxes. So, if the container van's length, width, and height are 16 feet, 4 feet, and 6 feet, what is the volume of the van? It's not box, it's the van. What's the volume of the van? So, again, i-multiply lang po natin yung tatlong given para sa length, width, at saka height. So, therefore, solution na tayo. So, length, volume is equals to Length times width times height. So, volume is length is 16 feet times 4 feet times 6 feet. So, multiply na po natin. 16 times 4, 16, 32, 64 times 6, 64 times 6 is 64 times 6, 84. That is 384. 16 times 4 times 6. So that is 384. Now, ilang feet po meron? Feet, feet, feet. So, tatlo. Therefore, feet cube. Okay. Ang volume po, lagi naka-cube yan siya kasi po we're talking about the cubic meters or cubic feet ng isang bagay. Okay. So this is now the answer, 384. Anong ginawa niya? Dimultiply niya lang yung tatlong given na length, width, at saka height. So, please copy. Okay, done. So, proceed tayo ngayon sa example na kayo naman ang magsosolve. So, may I erase this one? Okay, pwede na. Done naman sila. So, erasin ko na. So, ito yung given. So, meron tayong cube or Rubik's Cube. So, ganyan. And one side measures 5 meters. So, kung 5 meters ito, ilan po dito sa kabila? This is cube ha. This is a cube. So, kung 5 meters ang isa, ano po dito sa baba? Take note, ang cube, lahat po ng sides niya are the same. So, tama po si Archie, 5 din po. So, 5 dito sa taas, 5 sa baba, 5 din sa right. So, ngayon, ano ngayon ang volume ng cube? Kung i-multiply natin yung length times width times height nila. So, answer. You type your answer in the chat box. Okay, 1 minute. One minute only. Kung alam niyo ng sagot, type niyo lang after mag-stop ang oras. Type niyo lang sa chat box. 30 seconds left. Mali po yan, Hana. I-multiply po. Kung 5 ang isa, 5 din ang side, 5 din ng others. So, last 1 minute. I-multiply po ang tatlong given na length, width, at saka height. So, time's up. Sige, extension, 30 seconds. So, meter nga ba ang sagot? 125 meters nga ba? Take note kanina, feet cube ang nilagay natin. Feet cube kanina. So, ngayon, ilan to dapat? 3 meters man yan siya. 3 mm. So, 625 or 125? Okay, the answer there, stop na tayo siguro. The answer there is 5 meters times 5 meters times 5 meters. 5 times 5 is 25 times 5 is 125 meters or cubic meters. So, yan po yung sagot. 125 m cube. Okay, ito naman. Kanina, yung weight kanina, i-convert natin yung 40.4 kilograms papuntang pounds. Sige daw, ito daw, 50 kilograms papuntang pounds. Take note, 2.205 po ang 1 kilogram papuntang pounds. Start. We are given 2 minutes. Last 30 seconds. Sulat lang po sa chat box kung ano ng sagot pagtapos ng 2 minutes. And 2 minutes. Okay, kindly post your answer on the chat box. So, 50 kilograms papuntang LB. So, 50 kilograms times in 1 kilogram, merong 2.205 LB or pounds. Erase. So, 50 times 2.205. So, ilan nga ba ang sagot? 50 times 2.205, that is 110.25 LB. So that is the answer. Ano pa tama? 110.25. 26. Kaya nga oy. So, sayang. Sige lang. So that is now the answer. 110.25 LB. Okay, next. Proceed naman tayo sa angle. Okay, please copy. Angle. When you say angle, these are the different kinds of angle. So, merong acute angle, right angle, at saka obtuse angle. Pag yung angle maliit po sa 90 degrees or less than 90 degrees, tinatawag po yung acute angle. Pero pag eksakto naman siya or exactly 90 degrees, we're talking about right angle. And more than 90 degrees or more than right angle is what we call the obtuse angle. So, these are just the 3 types of angles that we will be discussing this afternoon. Acute angle, less than 90. Right angle, exactly 90. And more than 90, that is obtuse angle. Okay, please copy. You type the word done if you're done. Okay. And we look at this instrument. Ano po ang tawag dyan? Ano po, ano po? Okay ulit. Let's start with letter P. Ano po ito?
Protractor.
Protractor.
Protractor. So it is used to measure angles. So ang angle is the symbol para siyang L na pahiga. So yan po yung protractor. Now, nilagay ko po ang protractor ng pagganito. Yan po. Mali po ba ang aking pagkalagay? Yes or no? Type on the chat box. Mali po ba ang aking pagkalagay? Yes or no? Yes daw po, sabi ni Kit. Sabi din po ni Kian, yes daw. And same with Hana. So, mali nga ba? Sige, kung mali yan, anong mali niya? Anyone?
Baliktad, sir. Baliktad.
Baliktad? Anong gagawin ko para maging tama? So, baliktad daw. Saan gagawin ko? Ganito? Baliktad daw siya. Anong gagawin ko? Anyone? Anyone? Tama yun siya. Baliktad niya ito. Pero anong gagawin ko para maging tama siya? Yes, class. Anyone? Tama po na mali ito. Yes, merong mali. At ang mali niya is baliktad. So, anong gagawin ko para maging tama? So, i-rotate ko siya. Okay, bakit? Kasi kanina, ibalik natin ha, yung mga numbers, baliktad. Tingnan nyo. Yung 90, baliktad siya, 09. Dapat, ang 90 ganyan. Makita talaga ang 90. Minsan kasi pag mag-measure ang estudyante, baliktad ang protractor nila. Kaya ang sagot nila, baliktad din. Kasi pag binaliktad nila, mayroong mga numbers na iba. Like dyan, 70, 80, mali po yan. Now, ito po ang tama. Tanong ko sa inyo, ano ang gagamitin dyan na number? Yung pula or yung itim?
Itim, sir, itim.
So, ang gagamitin po dito, itim. Hindi po yung pula. Kasi yung pula, baliktad po yung numbers niya. So, yung itim po ang gagamitin natin. Now, meron akong example. So, we are going to solve the angle as solved. We are going to identify what angle is this. So, para magamit natin siya, itong protractor na ito, kita niyo yan? So, meron di bang tatlong dots? Ayun, yung may connection, na may guhit. So, yan po, yung dot na yan, dito po natin siya ilalagay sa dulo ng ating drawing. So, dyan po siya ilalagay. Yan po. Dulo. Next, ito naman, kita niyo yung dulo yung may 0. 0 tapos may guhit na linya. So, yan naman yung ilalagay natin dito sa dulo ng ating linya. So, what if ang nilagay mo itong dulo ng plastic? Itong dulo ng plastic. Tama ba? Mali po. Hindi po pwede gamitin ang dulo ng plastic sa protractor. Dapat itong dulo ng guhit ng 0 po dapat. So, lalagay na natin yung tatlong dots para dito sa gitna. Tapos, yung dulo ng 0 dito sa dulo. So, ngayon, ang angle niya is between 40 to 50. So, ano ngayon ang value ng between 40 to 50? Ano ngayon ang angle between 40 to 50? Anyone?
5.
That is 45. Very good. So, 45 ang angle nito ngayon. Now, anong type ng angle yan siya kung 45 siya? The angle is 45 degrees. Anong type ng angle yan siya, yung 45? Acute, obtuse, right?
Acute angle.
So this is an example of acute angle. Allow me to use the symbol L for angle. So ganun po. Ganun na po maggamit ng protractor. Okay, next quiz game. So, I know alam nyo ang Kahoot. So ang Kahoot is para siyang ABCD, yung pula, yung letter A, yung blue, letter B, yung yellow C, at yung green D. So pag i-open nyo sa inyong cellphone, ganito po mangyayari. Mag-appear po sa inyong cellphone na options lang pula, blue, yellow, at saka green. Mamili lang po kayo. Babasahin ko po yung questions, tapos babasahin ko yung options, magpili kayo doon kung ano yung sasagot ninyo. Tapos, kung nagtama po kayo, itali nyo po sa inyong notebook ang inyong score na tama. Kung ganyan, habang nag-score kayo ng correct, lagyan nyo na ganyan tama. Pero pag mali, huwag kayo magtali para malaman natin po ang scores nyo. So, punta po kayo ng Kahoot, i-open po ninyo. Kung gamit nyo ang cellphone, na-download nyo na siya, i-open na po ang Kahoot. Tapos, hingi po yan siya ng PIN. Tapos, kung website naman po ang gamit nyo, punta kayo sa kahoot.com. Tapos, you click play. Okay, the PIN is 7464520.
Ang pin, sir.
7464520. Type ko sa chat box. 7464520. So may dalawang players na po. Seven, 4, 6, 4, 5, 0. Seb, Kiel, Kit. So pasok na pong iba. Kung wala po kayo na-download yan, punta po kayo sa browser niyo, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer. I-type niyo po kahoot.com or kahoot.it. Tapos lalabas po yan siya. Then i-click nyo lang ang play. Still waiting for the others. We are 12 dapat kayo lahat. Tatlo pa lang po nakakapasok. Sino po hindi marunong magpasok? Type sa chat box para maturuan ko. Sir, dili maka-download ang secret ko. Okay, kung hindi maka-download, punta ka sa www.kahoot.it. Punta po.
Sir, hindi po ako maka-enter, sir.
Punta ka muna sa www.kahoot.it. www.kahoot.it. Yan po. Punta ka po dyan, tapos click mo lang yung play. Okay, click play lang po, Lucky, tapos maglabas po yung code. Type mo lang po, 746450.
Sir, asan pa makita yung game pin?
Ito po, yan po yung type ko. 746450.
Lumalabas po, sir. We did recognize that game pin. Please check and try again.
Mali pagka-type mo, basta ganyan. 746450.
Tama naman po, sir. 746-4520.
Hala, bakit kaya? Ang iba lagi nakapasok. 2468. Ulit ka daw. I-close mo ulit. Tapos open na naman. Sige lang, kung hindi makapasok, mag-answer ka na lang dyan sa iyong notebook. Tapos, tingnan natin kung tama ka or hindi. Okay, 2468 na po nakapasok. Dapat 11 po talaga ang makapasok po, or 12. Okay, start na siguro tayo. Bilang, try mo lang ulit kung makapasok ka. Pasok, exit mo muna, tapos pasok ka ulit.
Pagbalik ko po, loading kayo.
Ay, ng internet, basta ganyan. Okay, start na tayo. So, habang hindi ka pa nakapasok, sagutan mo na lang sa notebook. So, andyan na po si Keith, 24689. Tatlo na lang po, hindi
Hindi po talaga makapasok, sir.
Sige, sa notebook ka na lang. Okay, we are now 9. So, let's start. Basahin ko ang question ha. Magpili kayo sa colors. Huwag magsagot agad. Antayin mo na ang options. At around 3rd century BC, in what country people used their body parts to determine the measures of things? In what country? Red, France. Blue, Egypt. Yellow, Philippines. Green, Asia. Again, in what country? So, red, France. Blue, Egypt. Yellow, Philippines. Green, Asia. 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. So, Egypt po ang sagot. Hindi po sa France. Hindi rin po sa Asia. So, next. Pakitali kung may score kayo o kung nakatama kayo, lagyan nyo ng 1 stick na tali para alam nyo yung scores ninyo. So, Gab is the first highest scorer. Next is
Sir,
Yes po.
sa notebook na lang po ako nagsulat.
Okay lang po. Para mayroon kang score din. Okay, next, number 2.
Sir, salamat.
Johnny is a runner. What unit of time he should use in practice for an athletic game? So, Johnny is a runner. What unit of time he should use in practice in athletics game? A, red, nanosecond. Blue, second. Yellow, minutes. B, hour. A, nanosecond. Blue, second. Yellow, minutes. B, hour. Time's up. The answer is minutes. Hindi po hour. Kasi po, pag runner ka po, minutes lang talaga yan. Hindi ka pwede umampas ng ilang oras. Malipong ka, mapatay ka. Actually, nag-train ako ng athletics dati. Ang 1 minute na takbo ng isang 100 meters, pagdating sa finish line, lipong na ang player na mo kaysa sobrang pagod. 1 minute pa lang yung natakbo ha, yung mga atleta talaga. Okay, next, Gab. Si Keith, ang highest scorer. Next is Sebastian. Next, number 3. In 1800s, ano yung the blank is widely used and later in 1900s, it started to gain ground. Ano yung dalawang system of measurement na ginamit noong 1800 at saka 1900? A, the skill of person or the precision of instrument. Blue, non-standard and standard units of measurement. Yellow, metric system of measurement and English system of measurement. And green is yung kabaliktaran noon, English system at saka metric system. In 1800s, ano yung systems na ginamit para sa pag-measure? The skill? The answer is English system of measurement at saka metric system of measurement. The highest scorer is Sebastian. Okay, next. Tally your score kapag tama. A rectangular box has a dimension 4 times 6 times 10. What is the volume? 4 times 6 times 10. 4 times 6 times 10. 24, red. Blue, 240. Yellow, 180. Green, 1,800. 24, red. Blue, 240. Yellow, 180. Green, 1,800. Okay, 70 seconds left. Huwag po magmadali. 70 seconds. 4 times 6 times 10. The answer is 240. So, 6 po nakatama. Okay, next. The highest scorer is Sebastian pa rin. Wait, talo rin niya si Sebastian. Pagtulungan niyo siya. Which of the following refers to the right angle? 30 degrees? 60 degrees ang blue? 90 degrees ang yellow? Green is 180 degrees. Right angle. Red 30 degrees, blue 60 degrees, yellow 90 degrees, green 180 degrees. 8, 7, 6, 5. Bilis, bilis, bilis. The answer is 90 degrees. Right angle nga 90 degrees siya. Okay, next question. The highest scorer is still Sebastian. Pagtulungan niyo si Sebastian para magmali siya. Next. Number 6. Which of the following describes an acute angle? Acute naman. Less than 90, red. Exactly 90, blue. More than 90, yellow. Exactly 180, green. Which of the following is an acute angle? Less than 90, red. Exactly 90, blue. More than 90, yellow. Green, exactly 180. Sagot na ba lahat? So the answer is red. All got the correct answer. Okay, next. Highest scorer is Sebastian pa rin. Number 7. Which instrument is used to measure body temperature? Body temperature, ano tong instrument kinagamit? Red, thermal pot. B, thermometer. Yellow, thermal power plant. Green, mercury. Red, thermal pot. Blue, thermometer. Yellow, thermal power plant. Green, mercury. Thermometer. Kanina may sumagot, thermal power plant. Ano yun siya? Yung para sa kuryente, God, patayin yung pasyente. Next. Highest scorer, Sebastian. Determine the practical SI unit for weight of a baby. Ano daw ang gamitin para sukatin ang weight ng baby? Meter, blue seconds, yellow tons, green kilogram. Red meter, blue seconds, yellow tons, green kilogram. Kilogram. Hindi po pwede meters. Weight po ang isusukat natin, hindi po kanyang height. In the normal fast food chains, they always check temperatures of customers. What unit of measure they are using? Di ba pag mag-check ng thermometer sa mga restaurant, ano pong ginagamit ng measurement? Degrees, blue, degrees Fahrenheit, yellow, degrees Celsius, green, 36 degrees Celsius. Red, degrees, blue, degrees Fahrenheit, yellow, degrees Celsius, green, 36 degrees Celsius. Okay, the answer is degrees Celsius. May nabiktima po, 36 degrees Celsius. Hindi po yan yung sinusukat nila. Yan po yung normal. Pag lumampas ka dyan, ibig sabihin may lagnat ka. Highest scorer, Sebastian. What is a cubit? Red, arm ng pharaoh. B, blue, hands ng pharaoh. Yellow, feet ng pharaoh. D, height of the pharaoh. What is cubit? Red, arm of pharaoh. Blue, hands of pharaoh. Yellow, feet of pharaoh. Green, height of pharaoh. Four, three, two, one. That is the arm of the pharaoh. Hindi po height ng pharaoh ha, arm. Highest scorer, Sebastian, Hannah, Trisha. What is the most appropriate unit to be used in Alabel and Jensen Road? Sukatin daw ang Alabel to Jensen. Is it red, centimeter, blue, inches, yellow, meter, green, kilometer? Red, centimeter, blue, inches, yellow, meter, green, kilometer. Yes, of course, it's kilometers. It's not meter. Kalayo po ng Alabel to Jensen. It should be kilometers. Highest scorer, Sebastian, Trisha, then Piel. Hoy, italin yung tama nyo na score ha. What measurement best describes the length of the ball pen? Red, centimeter. Length ng ball pen, red, centimeter. Blue, meters. Yellow, kilometers. Dog. D, green, kilograms. Red, centimeter. Blue, meters. Yellow, kilometers. Green, kilograms. So that is centimeters. It's not kilometers. Hindi po yan siya daan. Highest scorer, Sebastian, Trisha, Piel. What does LB means? Wag mo na magsagot. Antayin ang answer. What does LB means? A, labdanum. B, libra. Yellow, pound. Dog, both libra and pound. Start now. Answer now. What does LB means? A, labdanum. Blue, libra. Yellow, pound. Dog, both libra and pound. Of course, si libra at saka si pound. Di ba? Libra ang Latin word, ang English pound. So, dapat both libra and pound. May dalawa po nakatama dyan. Highest scorer, Sebastian, Piel, Trisha. Which of the one is heavier? 1 kilogram of stone or 1 kilogram of cotton? Red, stone. Blue, cotton. Yellow, none of the two. Green, both stone and cotton. Which one is heavier? 1 kilogram of stone, 1 kilogram of cotton. Red, stone. B, cotton. Yellow, none of the two. Green, both stone and cotton. Of course, hindi stone. Mas pareho silang mabigat. Kasi nga, 1 kilogram lang man ng stone, tapos 1 kilogram din ng cotton. So, ano yun sila? 1 kilogram at 1 kilogram. Since pareho silang 1 kilogram, the same sila. Ganun po. Mabigat lang ang stone na pangalan. Pero, pareho silang 1 kilogram ng cotton. Gets? Naloko kayo doon ah. Okay, highest scorer. Sebastian, Keith, Piel. Number 15. 1.5 meter by 0.75 meters by 0.5. What is the volume? Again, this is 2 minutes. Huwag po magmadali. 1.5 meters times 0.75 meters times 0.5 meters. Again, 1.5 meters times 0.75 meters times 0.5 meters. What is the volume? Solve muna. Tapos, mamaya ako na ibigay ang options. Solve muna. Okay. Red, 50. Blue, 375. Yellow, 562.5. Green, 562,500. Red, 50. Blue, 375. Yellow, 562.5. And the answer is yellow. Sebastian, Kit, Fiel, high scorer. In measuring the mass of a sack of a loam soil, which one of the following units of measure should you use? Isang sako daw ng soil. Red, milligram. B, gram. Yellow, pound. Green, kilogram. Red, milligram. Blue, gram. Yellow, pound. Green, kilogram. 15 seconds. Okay, tally your score. Sebastian, Kit, Fiel. 17. To measure small objects like microchip, what unit should be used? Maliliit daw po, microchip. Red, millimeter. Blue, centimeter. Yellow, meter. Green, kilometer. Again, red, millimeter. Blue, centimeter. Yellow, meter. Green, kilometer. 15 seconds. Uy, kabilis. That is millimeter. 6 got the correct answer. Highest scorers are still the same. Sebastian. 18. How many meters of wood are needed to completely surround a square whose side is 0.427 meters? Again, this is 2 minutes. Solve muna. How many meters of wood are needed to completely surround a square whose side is 0.427 meters? Ang isang side daw ng square box is 0.427 meters. Ngayon, ilang sides bang meron sa isang cube? So, ilan ang kailangang meters doon? A, 1 meter. Blue, 2 meters. Yellow, 3 meters. Green, 4 meters. Red, 1 meter. Blue, 2 meters. Yellow, 3 meters. Green, 4 meters. Okay, the answer is 3 meters. 5 got the correct answer. Highest scorer, Kit, Fiel, Sebastian. Si Kit na ang highest scorer. Okay, next. 19. It means to give a particular number to a particular characteristic of a person, an object, or a concept. Anong tawag po doon sa pag-describe ng isang tao na gamit ang number? Red, measure. Blue, temperature. Yellow, instrument. Green, ruler. Ano po ang tawag sa pag-describe ng tao gamit ang number? Red, measure. Blue, temperature. Yellow, instrument. Green, ruler. The answer is measure. Kit, Sebastian, Fiel. 20. What is the gravitational force acting on an object? Red, mass. Blue, weight. Yellow, pound. Green, gravity. It is the gravitational force acting on an object. Red, mass. Blue, weight. Yellow, pound. Green, gravity. The answer is weight. And count the tally scores that you have got. That is 1 to 20. So top scorers, top 3, we have Fiel. Top 2, we have Sebastian. And top 1, we have Kit Adrian. So congratulations to the top 3 and the rest of the students. So yung tally scores po ninyo, i-keep nyo lang dyan, record natin yan later. So this ends our lesson. I hope you enjoy our game, our class, and tomorrow again for another game that we have. So goodbye everyone and thank you. God bless.
Bye po, sir.
Bye po, sir.
Saan po isend ang score po, sir?